All right, y'all. This is your Smackdown review for November 8th, 2024. Not a bad show. That was a decent show. Finally had something outside, something interesting outside of the Bloodline stuff with Randy Orton KO. We got some decent story there for once. Something good outside the Bloodline stuff. All right, let's get to it. Roman and Big Jim start off the show. Before Roman even about to say anything, Jey Uso's music hits. He comes out through like the regular way, the entrance way, not the crowd. Jay said, there's been a misunderstanding going on. Oops. Listen to what he has to say. And then Sami Zayn music hits. He heads out there. Sami says the kick wasn't on purpose. He says, I showed up for Jay at Crown Jewel. It's been a long time since we've been together in the ring, Roman. What we had was special. We were family. Roman, you want all this back? Everyone thinks the opposite of love is hate, but it's not. It's indifferent. He says, you're smirking. You still have that. I see it in that corner of your mouth. You're smiling. Says the ball's in your court, Roman. You want us to fighting together side by side? I want you to apologize. Roman had this confused look on his face. Says, you want me to apologize to you? Sammy says, no, it's for Jay. And then Roman slowly walks over to Jay, says, I'm sorry. Hey, you apologize, man. Could have been good. Says, I'm sorry that I let you waste my time. You're not Sammy Uso. You're not the Bloodline. You're not Usi. It's about Solo. He just screamed out Solo's name. And then Jacob Fatu pops up on the screen. The Titantron says, Solo don't jump when you say jump. He don't walk when you say walk. Acknowledge that. So they're not listening to Roman. You don't call shots anymore, Roman. Solo's the man now. Yeah, so I thought it was a good opening segment. And then we got a backstage segment with the OG Bloodline. Roman says, why you care about that fool? He's talking to Jay here. And then says, why don't you go find Sammy? And then Big Jim, he started questioning Roman. He's like, you gonna question me too? Man, you go find your brother. That was okay backstage segment. All right. Next up, we got Randy Orton and KO. Randy Orton heads out there all pissed off. They showed him like going through the Titantron and then his entrance. Then he got on the mic and he lost his voice, man. I don't know what was wrong with his voice. KO do too much damage to him at Crown Jewel. This guy can't even talk on the show. So he pretty much calls out KO, wants to fight him. KO enters, got a Kevin in his right shirt. I thought that was hilarious. Hold on. Yeah, so he shoved that dude on the right out of the way and he head out there. Looked like he was gonna go to the back. And then he hits a pile driver on Randy. And then Michael Cole's freaking out. Oh, that's a bad move. You can't do that move. Cody heads out there to bring a stretcher out for Randy. Oh man, Randy's career's done, y'all. That's it. DIY. So yeah, they showed him go on the stretcher, and they showed like the whole footage of him going to when they put him on the ambulance. Cody heads in there, so we'll most likely see either KO versus Cody at Survivor Series, or KO will be on Solo's team, and then Cody will be on Rome, the OG Bloodline team for Wargames. So have to wait and see what they do with the KO and codyrhodes. But yeah, I like the decent storytelling here. For one, something good outside the bloodline stuff. Hopefully, it continues to be good. Hopefully. All right. At the end, we got the uh fake bloodline undisputed tribal chief acknowledgement ceremony. And then Roman Reigns comes out. His music hits. Solo says, "Acknowledge me as your undisputed tribal chief." And then Roman says, "Buffalo, do you acknowledge him?" There's a mixed reaction. Guys booing and cheering. Says, neither do I. I won't ever acknowledge you. I'm gonna challenge you one on one. Solo started laughing. Says, I'm already undisputed tribal chief. You can't be tribal chief with no tribe. Pretty much challenge him to go into war. Roman says, you talking about war games? Solo says, who's the fifth guy? or the fifth guy, he's like pointing out to each guy. Sami Zayn, fake bloodline attack Roman. Uso solo calls for Sami, and then Sami Haluva kicks Roman or Solo instead of Roman, and we got the OG bloodline pretty much reuniting. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Not a bad SmackDown. It looks like it'll be War Games. All right, for your review. See ya.